All right. Hello and welcome, Disney friends, to the WDW Parkhoppers Live. My name is Parkhopper John.
And I'm Parkhopper Sid.
And we are WDW Parkhoppers. You can find out more about us at WDWParkhoppers.com. You can find us all over the internet, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, probably other places, but I don't really post there very often.
Do we Snapchat?
We don't Snapchat. We don't Snapchat. All of that can be found at WDW Parkhoppers. Now, it's a tradition in our household that we started a little while ago, and we've enjoyed it very much. It's Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
So the beer of the night is
Corona Light
with a lime. And what am I having? I'm having Red Stag as usual.
But you're having it in a pass holder cup. So
there you go.
It's your Disney themed.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to come hang out with us. We're not going to keep it too long tonight, but we do have a lot of cool things going on in the world of Walt Disney, and we're focusing mainly on all the really cool things coming up this fall. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about two big pieces of housekeeping. The first one is, would you like to have a $100 Disney gift card?
Are you giving me a $100?
Oh, I'm not giving you one. I'm just asking you a rhetorical question.
I would love to have one.
I would love to have one as well.
I could have bought another one of these shirts that I just bought at Disney.
Yes. Available at Walt Disney Parks. Not available at Walt Disney Parks, but designed by possibly the same
similar
person.
People who know each other. And yeah.
And,
wow, you're really trying to work
who's
there.
in the casa tonight.
Hello, Miss Holly.
She said that she was setting her clock so she would come hang out with us.
I saw that. Thank you.
That's very nice. That's far.
You do better than we do some days, because it was one of those, oh my goodness, it's 7:45. Let's go.
We were putting tacos quickly into our faces. But the first thing I want to let you know is we still have another week or two on the Disney gift card giveaway that we've partnered with our friends over at Pixie Vacations. PixieVacations.com, your one-stop shop for all your Disney travel, and then some. But if you want to sign up for a no purchase necessary $100 Disney gift card, you can go to WDWParkhoppers.com.
Disney gift card drawing.
Correct.
Not sign up for the gift card. Get your name in the hat.
Right. Get your name in the hat. Yeah. So WDWParkhoppers.com/ gift card giveaway, all one word, and go there, and you can. Harley says you should go there right now.
He is very excited.
Very excited about that. No, you can't put in you're not old enough. And you don't have thumbs. I'll get some every time. And the second little piece of news you want to say about, am I telling about this or are you telling about this?
I'll tell them about this.
Go ahead and tell them about it.
All right. So on September 2nd, we are partnering together with DisneyByTheNumbers.com. And it will be the annual Disney Parks Podcast Meetup, and it's going to be at Bay Lake Tower. So it will be Saturday, September 2nd. It will be from 1 to 3 p.m. We will have a link in the notes and also through other spots on the Facebook page.
Right.
So the suite number will be sent to those closer to the event that have bought tickets. Yes, you have to buy tickets. It's $5. It gives us a head count. It covers food, beverages, possible some prizes and some giveaways there also.
Yep.
We would love to see you. If the $5 is really a problem, call me and maybe I can do something. But if you don't have my phone number, then chances are I can't help you.
Yes.
But we would love to see you. John will have his books there. Tony will have his books there from Disney by the Numbers. And yeah, really excited.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have already said they were going to go.
I tried to put the link in the show notes, and it looks really gnarly right now.
That's
a lot of text. Let's just take that away. Anyway.
Yes.
Let me see.
So that's part. Bay Lake Tower Meetup, Disney Parks Podcasts, DisneyByTheNumbers.com, and WDWParkhoppers.com. If you're fans of any of or all of those, we'd love to see you. Love to meet you in person if we have not already. Lots of hugs, lots of handshakes, lots of snacks.
Yep, we're going to have a good time. And if you've never been inside of a Grand Villa, if you've never been inside a Grand Villa at Bay Lake Tower, this is your opportunity. This is my favorite event that we do all year. A little bit of pulling the curtain back is one of the things that we do is we stay in the villa for multiple days. So it's going to be a long weekend for
2 days. 3 days?
Yeah. Friday night through Sunday night.
Ooh.
So we're going to be there for a few days, a long weekend. It's something that we do every year, and it's my favorite Disney-centric thing that we do all year.
There's a handful of friends that come with, so if you're one of those, can't wait to see you. And so I
was dancing around a lot of landmines with that one. But yeah, very excited about that. Go check that out. You can find that on the WDW Parkhoppers page here on Facebook, and just click on events, and that should be there. Should already be in the timeline.
If you can't find us, send us a message, and we will help you.
Right. And then we want to make sure that you're keeping up with the 30 Days to Food and Wine Festival, WDWParkhoppers.com. We're doing a countdown to Food and Wine Festival this year. Each day we're doing something that we're really excited about, something new, maybe something old that's coming back, but we're trying to keep up with it. I missed a day this weekend, and it threw me off.
I'm sorry.
I know it was a busy weekend. And if you follow me over on my other Facebook stuff, you know it was kind of a busy weekend. Mm-hmm. So go check that out. I think today's was what was today's? Today's was
on the website, so you can go check it out.
Yeah, actually, I feel guilty.
As John looks that up.
Okay, what's Noma's gone?
No, please.
No, it's fine.
It's going to be one of those days, ladies and gentlemen. So what are we going to talk about tonight? All right, you're still looking.
30 Days to Food and Wine. Today we were talking about all the chefs that you can meet.
Ooh, that is a nice one, because there have been some amazing chefs there.
That was worth the wait, right?
I bantered.
We'll go with that.
All right, so tonight we're talking a bounty of festive fall offerings in season at Walt Disney World Resort. So as we are looking at the summer winding down, fall coming, we are praying for a little bit cooler temperatures. All of the fall happenings and festivals start to ramp up at Disney World, and so we are looking for standout events, new eateries, an out-of-the-world land where banshees fly and mountains float. Yes, I had to read that one, sorry.
Yeah.
And so the Vacation Kingdom is the place to celebrate the golden days of the harvest season.
Very well read.
Very nice.
That's nice. Good writing right there.
So we're going to go through some of the things that are happening in the fall that are coming up, and some things we're excited about. So why don't you take the first one?
And some things that we're not. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this is going to be the first season of fall that you're going to be able to celebrate at Pandora. I don't think they're doing anything really special, but Disney's wanting to make sure that you remember that Pandora is still there. They're going to have Satuli Canteen. Has a lot of healthful create-your-own bowls and bao bun pods with vegetables and stuff there. So you can make sure that you're getting your food portion of your holidays in the fall, because fall's a great time. You know, you got Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. But definitely go check out Pandora. If you haven't been, since they've opened it, a lot of people are having a great time, loving it. Flight of Passage, the Banshee ride, is being pretty well received.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are saying that the line is really, really long for the short boat ride. But overall, it's just an amazing experience. We still have not been there at night.
No, we haven't.
But we just got our pack, because we're silver passes. And for those of you who are in the know, silver passes are the ones with blackout dates. Yeah. And we just got our passes back.
Still get parking.
That's right.
But blackout dates.
We got our passes back the other day. We went to Epcot last night. So we had a great time at Epcot last night. A lot of you followed along during our little photo expedition last night. So we had a good time.
First time, and I didn't realize it was thing for him, first time either of us had ever ridden Frozen.
It was the first time in forever.
Oh, my heavens. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was very funny that there was a family that walked in front of us, and their daughter was maybe 12, maybe 13, maybe 11. I'm horrible at this. So, and she had her little Banshee on her shoulder, and she was walking around Epcot with her little Banshee. And it was just sort of like, you're in the wrong park. But it was a very well-behaved Banshee, so they let it in.
Yeah. It was pretty good. So what else is going on?
So it's fall.
Yep. So you know what that means.
Pumpkin flavored everything.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yep.
Very excited about this. This was probably the first party that John and I ever went to when we were a part of, when we found Disney and found all of this. And it was just absolutely fun. Personally, I have the goal to get every candy stop. And there's the candy stop that they give you 2 pieces of candy. And there's the candy stop that they do this. And yeah, so.
Yeah, and this year it starts relatively early. In fact, it starts earlier than Food and Wine Festival.
It starts in August. I'm not ready for costumes in August.
Not only does it start in August, it also has, well, we'll talk about that. You want to read this, or you just want to?
So 32 select nights, begins August 25th. And Magic Kingdom will host this guest favorite event. It starts at 7 p.m. It is not included with your regular guest park admission. There's the Mickey's Voodoo Halloween Parade, the Hocus Pocus Villains Spectacular. I cannot speak today.
Nomenclature.
Yeah, the Happy Hallowishes Fireworks Spectacular. There are Disney characters that are all dressed up in their Halloween costumes, which is very, very cool. There's the treat trails. That's where they pass out the candy. A lot of the rides are open. And you can actually get into the park. What is it, 4 o'clock now?
I think they're still saying 4 o'clock, yes.
So with your ticket, you don't have to have a ticket to the park, but with your party ticket, you can actually get into the park at 4 o'clock. So that is very cool. So the 2017 party dates, they start August 25th and they go all the way through November 1st.
Right.
So, of course, Halloween itself is always the biggest day. It sells out the fastest.
It's sold out already.
Wow,
sold
really?
Out. Yeah.
So now adult tickets are $74. Mm-hmm. And if you are 3 years old, your ticket is $69. That's right.
Yes.
3 to 9 years old, $69.
Yep.
$74 if you are 10 and up. So they have all of the dates. We'll have all the dates on Facebook. We'll have all the dates on WDWParkhoppers.com. Also at DisneyWorld.com. So if you go, enjoy, send us pictures. We'd love to see your costumes. The costumes are always fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. And a lot of people dress up still, but they still have the rule that you're not allowed to wear a mask that covers your face. And go check. Okay, first of all, go to DisneyWorld.com/Halloween. And check what the costume rules are this year. Last year, it was adults could dress up, but you couldn't cover your face.
Right.
I heard a rumor that they were doing away with the adults dressing up piece.
They always push back on the adults dressing up for the last few years, but then they always kind of cave at the end. Mm-hmm. But unless you're running a Run Disney race, it's the only time you get to be at the park in costume. And even with the Run Disney races, they've actually reduced the amount of costumes that you can have and what you can dress up as. We have a friend she is a firefighter. She runs, I actually met her at a half marathon somewhere else. She runs all of these races, full firefighter gear, empty tanks. Still, yes, everyone's like, well, they're empty. It's a tank. Sometimes helmet, most of the time helmet. A few times I've seen her without. She heard the rules that they weren't letting them run in costume. It's not a costume, it's her uniform. She got there, they took it off. They wouldn't let her even keep the pants. So luckily she'd heard the rumors and she'd grabbed a tank top and some running shorts and had it on underneath. But still, I think the next day they let her run in her gear. But
after Disney caught a lot of heat for it, they let her run because she does it for
charity.
Charity stuff. So
Jazz, if you're out there, we love you. Great job, and we support you.
Yep. So go check out DisneyWorld.com/Halloween for dates and prices, or you can call 407 W Disney, which is 407-934-7639. One of the coolest things that Disney still does, and I'm shocked they still do it, is Night of Joy. Long story, but I'm very glad to see Disney's doing it, and I'm also very glad that they moved it from the Magic Kingdom over to the ESPN Wide World of Sports Center. It just makes more sense. Now I know that a lot of the kids were unhappy that they're not going to be able to ride rides, and I kind of get that. But if you're there for a concert, it's the best way to go, and it's a much easier venue to get in and out of as opposed to the Magic Kingdom. And it doesn't trash the park as bad as it would trash the parks. Yeah.
So what is Night of Joy, John?
Night of Joy is a lineup of Christian music that will light up stages at ESPN's Wide World of Sports Complex. It's a 2-day event from September 8th through the 9th. The Night of Joy concert series, along with hip-hop, rock, praise, and adult contemporary worship. There's even a family activity zone. It's going to be food trucks and so much more. Obviously, this is probably a non-alcoholic event, so you're probably not going to be able to get your buzz on, but you never know. Some of the artists that are going to be performing on Friday, the 8th, will be Toby Mac, Mercy Me, Zach Williams, Natalie Grant, Danny Goki. They're going to perform in the Champion Stadium stage, while Matt Mayer, Colton Dixon, and Rend Collective will play inside the HP Fieldhouse. Okay. That's all starting at 5.
Recognize most of them. Yep. Getting old. Sorry.
Yeah. The party continues on Saturday night with headliners Amy Grant. She's back in the fold now.
She's always been back in the fold. You keep reading.
And Stephen Curtis Chapman, along with Kurt Franklin, Oh, down by the river, y'all. Anyway, and Jordan Feliz performing at the Champion Stadium with Crowder, Jeremy Camp, and Ty Tribbett taking the stage in the HP Fieldhouse.
So Friday night is for the younger generation. Saturday night is for your parents.
Except Crowder and Jeremy Camp and Ty Tribbett.
Really? We listen to Crowder and Jeremy Camp?
Well, we're different.
Okay.
Single night tickets you can purchase in advance for $45 plus tax and $69 plus tax for both nights. So it's cheaper to buy 2 tickets for both nights. Doors open at 5. To learn more about additional ticket offerings.
It's cheaper to go to 2 nights of the concert that has food trucks, which I'm sure you have to pay extra for, than it is to go to 1 night of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm just putting it in perspective, y'all.
I can make a joke, but I'm not going to. So you can check out nightofjoy.com, or you can call again 407-WDisney, 407-934-7639.
Well, and these dates are coming up. This is September 8th and September 9th. So, a lot of people think Night of Joy and they think that it's going to be near Christmas. Nope, this is coming up. This is 1 month from now. So if you're going to get your tickets and going to go enjoy, please definitely get those now.
What's one of the favorite places you like to go dine at Disney?
Ooh. Ohana.
Yeah. Like areas like a park or maybe not a park.
You mean like the eating through Disney Springs concept?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what Disney Springs needs more of?
A restaurant.
Yeah. Guess what type of restaurant?
Well, so we talked about this one a little bit before, and I'm going to take this away from him because he is sassy tonight.
I am.
What is up with you?
All sorts of sassy.
Do you need to go back to bed and get up on the other side?
No, I'm actually really good. This is me on lots of sleep.
Oh, heavens. See, this is what I live with, y'all. All right. Disney Spring is welcoming Terralina Crafted Italian Restaurant. So we have talked about this a little bit before. So this is actually going to replace Portobello Country Italian Trattoria.
Portobello is gone no more.
Yes, but they are keeping fan favorites from Portobello's.
Sweet.
So, they're keeping that on a pasta platter, some of the pasta dishes alongside new additions. So they're going to now be adding mussels and pork chops. And I know that we've talked about this, but we are very excited. And they are already taking reservations. So if you're interested, definitely reach out to Disney. Check it out on your app. Look it up on WDW.
Check it out where?
Well, you can check it out on WDW Parkhoppers.com. Today is the blooper reel, ladies and gentlemen. That's our day. Holly, I'm so sorry that you're stuck with this.
It's all good. You can check it out at 407 Dine.
But you can't check it out there. That's a phone number.
Yeah, to get reservations.
And we'll be putting the contact information on Parkhoppers and on our Facebook page. So definitely check it out.
So this is kind of cool because, you have Holly Carter says, I love it. Because, you've got...
She's met us in person. She knows.
That's right.
She knows.
So you've got Conchita Frontera, which is Rick Bayless's place. You've got Florida Home Kitchen, Homecoming, Florida, whatever the new name of it is, because they changed it twice. You've got what's his face?
The Homecoming?
Yeah, Homecoming. What was that chef's name?
I'm lucky to remember your name.
Oprah's chef. I can't remember his name. Holly, who's the chef over at Homecoming? Holly will know.
Okay.
And then you've got, obviously you've got Wolfgang Puck, and you've got there's one other restaurant there that's got a named chef, but I can't think of it right now. But now you have this Terralina.
Like Morimoto's?
Morimoto, Godoy. So you have Terralina Crafted Italian. Art Smith. Thanks,
Art
Holly.
Smith's Homecoming.
See, you should do the show. We should have her on sometime.
Oh, wait, she did put it. I didn't even know she did that. And hello, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
I said it right before I saw you write it. We're right. In sync, Holly.
Yeah, it's a pot ago. But the cool thing is now you've got James Beard Award-winning chef Tony Montuano. That's a nice Irish name. So that's going to be cool. So he's another James Beard Award-winning chef. So that's kind of a neat little thing. So not only are you going to be able to go to Disney Springs and have amazing entertainment, amazing shopping, great dining, but you're going to be able to have dining from award-winning chefs, and that's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Real quick, we all know that Food and Wine Festival is coming. I don't feel like we need to beat this drum that much harder. We got a lot of really cool things coming. We've got the chef events. You've got the food prep events. You have the dining events that are off-site. You got Party for the Senses.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 35 booths this year.
You got the Chew doing their week of recording over like 3 days.
Coming. So you got a lot of really cool things.
75 days.
Yeah, 75 days.
If you can't find something that you like at Disney's International Food and Wine Festival in 75 days, just don't even bother.
You don't like much. That's what I'm going to go ahead and say. If you don't like that, you don't like much.
They're breatharians.
They're breatharians.
Do you know what a breatharian is?
Yeah, unfortunately
okay.
I do.
For anyone who doesn't, it's the people that believe that they can live on air and the forces that are around them. They believe that they don't need food, don't need water, and there are people out there that try to say that they are breatharians and don't actually eat.
High as a kite, they are.
Some of them have said that, no, I don't eat. I just snack a little here, snack a little there. And then when they look at how many calories they're consuming, totally eating real meals.
Crazy, right?
Yes.
So the last thing we want to talk about actually is very near and dear to my lovely wife's heart. So I'll let you go ahead and hit that one. Yeah.
All right. So we talked about this a little bit last week. Don't look like it. Used to be a runner. Sort of still am a runner. Been going through some back problems, but still. Disney's Wine and Dine half marathon weekend is returning.
Don't let her soft sell it. She's a marathoner, several marathons. She's done the Dopey, which is a 5K, 10K, half marathon, and full marathon, more times than I can even count. So don't let her soft sell you. So
more times than you can count? They've only had it 5 times.
Count. So 5 times.
No.
You've competed in almost all of them.
I love him.
Go ahead.
He's
Please read.
sweet.
Keep moving forward.
All right.
As Uncle Walt said.
The Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend is coming back, and it is taking place November 2nd through the 5th. It is presented by Misfit, and the event coincides with the International Food and Wine Festival. That's how it started. Mm-hmm. So the food and fitness-inspired event and weekend include Run Disney Kids races, a 5K, and a 10K. So there is no so I guess there will conclude with a half marathon on Sunday. Reading this again. And that will take you through multiple parks, and it will end in Epcot. Later that night, there is a festive and exclusive after-hours party in the park.
Yeah.
So hopefully it ends in the park this time, because last time it ended, let's see. First time I did it, it ended behind the park, and we had to go through the finish line and then go through the building where they do all the special events. Behind
called World Showplace.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back behind England.
UK.
Yeah. Okay.
Nomenclature. Used to be a marketing director. I had to.
Okay. Back behind the United Kingdom, they have the big building. It's where they do the Party of the Senses and do all of that. Mm-hmm. So we would come through there, and you'd be right there in the midst of all the party. The last couple of years, it had ended out in front of Epcot, and you had to enter through the front of the park and then go around. And that was just no fun. Mm-hmm. In fact, at least once we looked at each other and went, nope, we're done. And we left. We didn't even go into the party.
Now, the way this press release is written, it makes me think that they might have gone back and done the night race, because if you're allowed to have an after party event, that means that you must be running after the park closes. Have you seen the medals for these?
No.
Go to Disney Parks blog. I don't have the exact. I think it's like disney.go.com/Disney Parks blog, something like that. It's crazy. But go check it out. And they've got a story up about the half marathon. The medals are, there you go, right there.
I'm working on it.
The blingage is ridiculous. It's awesome. It almost makes me want to sign up and do that one again. But I am not.
We need to find you shoes that don't.
I'm not down with a longer race. So scroll back up the top and hit latest stories.
Yes,
and scroll that way, you'll find it faster. So anyway,
okay.
That's going to be our time for tonight. Is there anything else you want to throw out?
Wow, you realize? So this is you teaching your wife how to use Google.
No, Disney Parks blog is the weirdest thing. So nothing else?
No, dear.
All right, guys. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch. Hopefully you guys had fun.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, we're hanging on.
I don't know why you were trying to leave so quickly. We're 24 minutes in. That is record for us. All right. So this is just going to show you the medals for all my bling junkies out here. Ooh, pretty medals.
Hey, Mark Acosta's in the room, so he's probably excited. Have you signed up already, Mark?
Are you running?
You know he is. You know he signed up for all of them. He's addicted to the Disney crack.
It's not the Disney crack. It's the bling.
Mark's probably already sitting there going, yes, give me more Disney medals.
Ooh, here we go. There's the half marathon medal. See how high tech we are? We just hold up the camera.
And that actually looks a lot like one of my favorite races, which was the ESPN 5K. It looks a lot like that medal. This is one of my favorite medals. That's the coolest part. It opens up the passport.
So this is if you do the 2 courses.
Yeah.
So we will definitely put a link up on WDW Parkhoppers to this.
Yep.
And we would love to see you there. And
now she wants to run the kids races because it's Figment.
The kids races. There's a Figment medal, people. You need to see this.
Okay.
Mark Acosta, you're on here.
Yeah,
when do we get our Figment medal?
That's right. So guys, thanks a lot. Anything else you want to add before we call it a night?
I'm so sorry. Every once in a while you get a blooper show. You get a rough day. I used to work in live theater. We always called it the Elmer Fudd Show because there was always at least one person that sounded like Elmer Fudd. Welcome to Elmer Fudd Day at WDWParkhoppers.com.
And we want to make sure that you sign up for the Disney gift card giveaway. I think we've got that until like the 21st.
And come see us on September 2nd.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, we'll definitely come see us on September 2nd. Also want to make sure you grab your copy of the Disney Bucket List. They're still out there. I think for now we're going to keep them at $15, but I'm thinking soon, just in time for the holidays, I think we're going to do a massive price drop because I still have a stack of them. And I think it's time for me to give them to people. And if you've ordered one recently or won one recently, they're going out in the mail this week. So,
all right. And what did Michael say? Thanks
Michael,
Michael, you're so sweet.
Michael's a good guy.
So forgiving.
He's got Disney in his icon, so that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
So I'm Parkhopper John.
I'm Parkhopper Sid.
And we want to thank you for watching WDW Parkhoppers Live. Make sure that you visit us at www.parkhoppers.com for parks,
one world,
and everything in between. We'll see you next week right back here. All right.
Have a great week.
See you guys.